Hello, my name is Kale Davidson. I attended Blackhawk High School. I played football, baseball, basketball, track, bowling, you name it. Um, Sorry about the lights in the background and my girlfriend's. I don't know, I'm sorry. Um, so I was supposed to, out of high school, I was supposed to go to California University and play football on a scholarship. Um, I was going to major to be a physician's assistant, and I believe that everything happens for a reason. As my quote by Aristotle, everything happens for a reason. Um, I wouldn't be where I am today without this certain situation happening, which I'll explain to you guys in a minute. Um, like I said, that was my plans out of high school, and it all changed and switched in the summer of 2020. Um, I have a motorcycle. I've always ridden motorcycles. I never thought anything like this would happen, but it did. Um, can't take anything for granted. So, me and my friends were out riding our motorcycles in Moraine. I don't know if you guys know where that's at. It's up towards like Slippery Rock, Butler, up there. It's Big Lake. Um, we were riding motorcycles. It started raining. Wanted to go home, so we tried to like book it home real quick. And if you guys know anything about like you guys, no one probably knows this, but like the yellow lines in the middle of the road and the white lines on the side of the road, they tend to get slick when it gets wet. And went around a turn, and my bike slid out from underneath me, and I shattered my wrist in multiple places. I broke both bones, tore a major artery, um, tore muscle, ligaments, growth plates, everything in my wrist was just completely gone. Um, it was a real game changer for me. I never had that happen to me. After that, my friend took me to the ER, sat in there with me till 2, 3 in the morning. Um, they were trying to send me up to an emergency room up in Pittsburgh. So my parents came to pick me up, and we went up there. They sedated me and popped my wrist back into place. They basically had a doctor holding my arm still and someone pulling against it to put it back into place. That hurt pretty bad. And after that, I had surgery to reconstruct my wrist. And then I also had 3 pins on each side of my wrist in, and I had to wear a splint, cast, whatever you want to call it, for 6 months. I then had another surgery to get those pins removed, and then after that, I had a lot of rehab to get full motion of my wrist back to where it needed to be, and it was definitely the most painful, life changing thing that's happened to me like so far. Um, like I said, I was going to play football at Cal U and be a physician's assistant. I've always liked helping people, so that's where I was standing at. Um, then that happened, and I was like, well, I don't want to be too far away from home. CCBC is not too far. I want to be able to still work, and went to CCBC. I'm now majoring in criminal justice to be a state trooper. I took my first test for the state police, basically like an entry exam, just see where you'll place. And then from there, I'll schedule an interview and then schedule a polygraph test and then hopefully go to the academy by Christmas this year. I didn't think I would be in the position I am today without this accident happening, but it did, and I'm grateful that it happened, but it also was horrible at the time. Um, But yeah, I believe in things happen for a reason, and I'm grateful that everything worked out how it is, and I'm happy where I am, and yeah, everything happens for a reason.